Welcome. I'm your host, StepGotJokes. This is the podcast Game Recognized Game. And today, man, we're going to get into a lot of sports topic, a lot of sports relationship type topics. A lot of them have been blending. So both parts of the game that we talk about, whether the dating game or, you know, between the lines, you know what I mean? We're going to get into it. Let's start. You know, I'm trying to figure out the direction I want to go. Yeah, salute to myself, man. Step got jokes in the building. Come on, man. All right, but let's start with Dak Prescott's engagement end zone. Yes, so it's been reported after the bachelorette and bachelor party they had to combine. They decided to end the engagement. These this couple, Dak and his wife, get her name in a second. I'm sorry, not his wife, his fiance, ex-fiance, baby mama. I mean, let's just call it what it is, baby mama. Um, they decided to split. She says that she's will also wasn't about not signing the prenuptial agreement. However, I don't believe that entirely because you've gotten to this point, right? So it's like, why would you call the engagement after y'all just had this great combined party together? You know what I mean? So it leads one to think that there was more at play. And if you try to get her to sign in like the last month or so, 2 months, last stretch before the wedding, you can say she can say she signed that under duress. She, and it would make the prenuptial agreement null and void. You can not pressure or coerce someone into signing a contract. That it just don't work like that. Um, I actually gotta commend. Ooh, this is weird to say. I gotta commend Dak Prescott. You still don't business, my boy. You still don't business, and that's hard to do when you love somebody. The woman you love play little games with you. It's hard to stand on business, especially when you tend about it. And this boy got a bunny. That hey, amongst us watching thought Dak had a black woman. With any hands raised? Nobody. hmm I didn't think so either. Nobody thought that. So yeah, he got him a little bunny with him, and she was trying to extract it, trying to extract that money back into the white community. He's still in business. But end of the day, man, it sucks when you love somebody and they love your money. That's what that is. I mean, it's not all bad. Right? Hopefully, you know, y'all can co-parent like adults. It's not. That's gonna be ugly. That's it's gonna be ugly. That whole co-parenting thing. You got them niggas around my kids. That's gonna go on. Oh, you bringing bitches around my son? Miss all that, man. That would go on for the first year or so when you new to the parenting crap, man. I'm good. I'm good. I done been there, done that. Wrote a book about it, podcasting about it. I'm pod about it. Yeah. Tis is life, man. Happy trails. Hope y'all both found love and happiness somewhere. Even if it's not with each other. Um, which leads me to the next conversation. Tez Johnson Is anybody else familiar with the story? Tez Johnson proposing to his girlfriend. Um, uh, apparently this happened a while ago, but you know, TikTok, Instagram, these stories make their rounds. So let me pull up the story. Um, Pull up the story. If you don't know who Ted Johnson is, he's an NFL wide receiver. That's his picture. Talented brother. Uh, she, um, they got him in a filthy scandal. I want to pull up the transcript so I'm not talking out my ass when I tell y'all what happened. All right. So it's alleged that February 2026 that Johnson cheated on his girlfriend on the day that he proposed to her. Right? So let me go. I can't put some of the text that they had floating online. I don't know how true they are. I can't confirm it or not. This boy proposed to this girl and text the other chick that morning, I need your throat. I need your throat. You know how she responded? She hearted it with a heart. That nigga shooting shots and landing. Oh my God. She loved, I'm not going to say it. She's an eater. She's an eater, people. And his next text, 3 hours later, was, when can I in you and F you like I want to? My boy D. He a demon, a full ass animal, man. He a demon out here in the community. And it must be commended to be that bold. To be that bold. Okay, I accused him of cheating. I don't know why she put the business out like that. Girl, you gave up your nigga why? Oh, by the way, two bunnies. Hey, when we talk about these NFL players, man, they got bunnies, bro. They that's what they deal with. That's what they delve into. You can't play. That's another thing. You can't play games with bunnies. Ain't like sisters, man. You're not gonna be serious with them. They're gonna take your livelihood. They gonna they gonna try to expose you. They're gonna try to listen. I mean, sisters do it too now, but that seems to be the recurring thing with bunnies. Right? You cannot play with bunnies. Um, they they strong on a lot of y'all. Like, they come off sweet, but they strong on. They strong on nasty business. I wouldn't even want to get down like that. Anyway, I mean that's. I'm not gonna get into the black versus white women thing. That's kind of a oversaturated market, and that's not my beat. Let somebody else had that. But yeah, no, I think it's crazy, right? Not because you're cheating, but the day you propose, so you plan on cheating through the whole marriage. That's what that's telling me, and it makes me wonder why propose in the first place, right? If you're gonna submit to marriage, right? You don't got to. No one put a gun to your head to make you buy that expensive ass ring and get on your knee and propose to that girl. Nobody did that. But you did. You chose to do it. You wanted to walk that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Not if you're not serious. And I usually be with the bullshit, and I want to defend my fellas every chance I get. But dog, on the day of, it's nuts, dog. It's not. It's the fact that he shot the shot and it landed. That's what's crazy. He shot his shot and it landed. And from the pictures I'm seeing, um, the text messages must have, the screenshots from the text messages look like they came from the other girl. So I don't know how that happened. Maybe she was all down for it until she seen, you getting engaged today. All right, well, let me go ahead and send these to your fiance. That's what seems to be the thing. That seems to be the tipping point. Oh, you getting engaged. But my thing is this again. You coming off your man so the other girl can get him? Is that the outcome you want? Oh, you can have him. Oh, she will. She will. They gonna have kids. He gonna be marrying to her. And proposal pre dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? It's already been sucked. I mean, that's really, you should really be thanking him. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. You should be thanking my boy. He took labor off off the table for you. You should be thanking him. Where's your gratitude, huh? He showed up to the function, dick pre-sucked. Dick is pre-sucked. So you straight pounded, man. Just pleasure for you. That's all. Pleasure for you. This nigga really considerate. For real. He's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. And it's your loss. You know what I'm saying? This black king can wander in the wilderness and find another snow creature. But that's all I got on that topic, man. I just thought that was funny, man. I thought it was the funniest shit ever, man. I need that throat. He texted it. What time was it? I'm sorry, I keep going back to this. This motherfucker texted in the wee hours of the morning, goddamn. That nigga, not the wee hours of the morning. He texted at 9:11 a.m. This nigga woke up on bullshit, bro. This is not a serious person, bro. He said, I need that throat at 9:11 a.m. Bro woke up with a woody for sure. Oh, man. That nigga got no dick discipline, man. Hey, y'all gonna learn. You gotta have some dick discipline, bro. Gotta have some dick discipline. Hey, listen. A hard dick could get you in so much trouble if you ain't got the mind to have no discipline, man. Real. Man, it's real, man. This brother can't read the room. Speaking of not being able to read the room, let's talk about the Target boycott being over, according to Pastor Jamal Bryant. Use the word. Pastor Jamal Bryant called for the end of a boycott, and some people disagreed with him. I mean, a lot of people clown him. some people believe that his 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 endorsement to end the boycott was him being paid off, as if, hey, Target cut the check. So people have put this pastor's integrity into question, which is new because I've actually seen him in speak on black issues before and be lock in step with the black community. I've seen that from him. So the fact that now your integrity is in question, I mean, you took a big hit by doing this. So I want to take this in good faith. I want to believe that you believe what Target told you. If you didn't see his video where he talked about the boycott is over, we got the list of demands. The list of demands, I believe, in. I'm going off the top of the dome, so forgive me here. But Target will work with HBCUs. To what degree? I'm not sure. He said Target would invest $2 billion into the black community. Okay. To what degree? I don't know, but it does sound good. And thirdly, he said I think they were going to reintroduce their DEI initiatives that they had banned. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the third one. I know the fourth one he said that they didn't get done, but they were working on it, was investing into black banks. It's a good one. I have no quarrel with these demands. If Target actually did, and that's what I'm hearing. Oh man, I hate when I get these names. When I get these names lost. But but if Target actually completed these things and actually have receipts, like, yeah, we've been investing into the black community, $2 billion in fact. They're saying, hey, we're setting up programs to work alongside HBCU, get scholarship fundings, whatever, to whatever degree. I'm not sure. Okay. And if they again reintroduce their DEI initiatives, which you wouldn't have got rid of in the first place, boycott wouldn't happen. But yeah, you do those. I wouldn't be so beholden to a boycott, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people are like, the fact that we had to boycott, the fact that we had to do all that, I don't want to shop there. And I can respect that, right? But to the credit, they got rid of the CEO. You know what I'm saying? They were under pressure by Donald Trump in the first place. That's the only reason why they got rid of it, because they were pressuring him with the whole DEI shit. But then, like I said, they got rid of the CEO, got a new guy in there. And that's actually what Jamal Bryant is talking about in that video that he talks about ending the boycott. Because I heard, so I've had several conversations about this. And I was like, what would it actually take you to get back in Target? And a lot of people are like, I can never get back in Target. I can never do it. I can never do it, because we shouldn't have had to boycott in the first place. I agree. But what's the point of us boycotting if we aren't going to get anything intangible out of it? That's always been my thing. Like, we boycotting just to boycott, boycotting to see you crumble. I mean, we boycotted Coca-Cola when we was talking about the Operation Breadbasket, right? And we got jobs, you know what I'm saying? And not just entry level jobs. We got like managerial and positions of power, like qualified blacks were able to get good jobs in some of the companies that we boycotted during the breadbasket, the Operation Breadbasket. So I think in Atlanta, I think the annual income at that time was like 18 million a year for the black community, and it increased it to like 22 million. Yeah, so that's significant, right? Especially when you think about that time frame. That's 1960s, 1970s. Um, the value of the dollar was a lot more then. Um, looking at what we're doing is we had that boycott with Denny's. You know, I forgot what happened. I forgot about that. We were boycotting Denny's. And we had that whole thing going on to where most people aren't even aware that Denny's was a racist thing at one point, and that was like it was really racist. Like Denny's was really racist. Now it's like a bunch of black people work there now, that work in and around it. But again, if we're going to boycott something, what tangible thing do we get from it? Because okay, I see you want to be mad, but I'd rather have progress. And if it takes an enemy of mine to help facilitate my progress, then damn it, so be it. God said he would cause men to give into your bosom. Right? Pressed down, shaking together, running over. Like, he did not say, I would cause your friends, family, nice people. He said, I would cause man. That's flawed men, too. Flawed individuals, flawed systems, flawed, corrupt systems. Right? You can't be so. This is me talking. I'm not speaking to. We can't be so um so upset that we start overlooking blessings. Like you forsake your pride. You can't. I heard a wise man once say, "You can't be broke and prideful." I'm not even saying black people are broke, but we're not where we want to be. That's all I really have to say. I just mm, I just don't think the black community is in a position to shun $2 billion worth of help. Um, that's my opinion. I've been black every day of my life. You can disagree with me. It's fine. Be prideful. But, but there's also the other part, which is very, very um very what's the word I'm looking for? Prevalent in this story. Doctor, Pastor Jamal Bryant never started the boycott. Now, I did see him do a thing like an update because so it was like a blurry thing, right? So so it was I think her name was Monique Sellers. Um, um, yes, I think her name was her name is Monique Sellers, and she started a boycott. Everybody just jumped in, and then that's when Jamal Bryant in his church had a fast. They had a fast on Target. It was a 40-day fast, and then I remember him coming back saying, giving us an update like, yeah, we got Target on their heels. Yeah, this is one of the most powerful movements since the Montgomery boycott. Blah blah blah. And then at that point in my head, he became the face of it. And I'm not trying to shit on Monique Sellers, but I did forget about her because she's just not as in the forefront as much. So a lot of people were like, man, how you gonna end a boycott? You ain't even start this. And to that, I have to concede that point. Like, you know, it is wild to end a boycott that you yourself did not start. That is a very ambiguous. Not ambiguous. What's the word I'm looking for? Ambiguous is definitely not the right word. Ambiguous is what how I would describe the leader. I don't know who the hell was in charge, but ambitious is actually the word I was looking for. Anyway, off of Jamal Bryant, man, he had a good little run. He had a good little run. I'm a fool. He had a good little run. But you know, speaking of money and negotiations, we talk about the WNBA, the new CBA finally done. So the 2026 through 2032 WNBA bargaining agreement ratified in March 2026 initiates a bold new era with massive financial growth, including a $7 million salary cap rising to $11 million by 2032. 20% revenue sharing and minimum salaries over $270,000. It codifies charter flights, mandates 12-player rosters, plus developmental spots, and expands player benefits, including enhanced family planning, maternity leave, and mental health support. This is a huge deal. This is huge. The woman, I think it was a little bit nip and tuck on both ends because, like I said, the women they landed that I think it was an $11 billion deal last year, the media deal. So you know, a lot of the team owners wanted to recoup. Up until recently, WNBA had been a kind of like a money pit. Like it hadn't made any money. In fact, it lost a lot of money. And as of recently, it became profitable. But hey, man, I want to congratulate the WNBA. I love the WNBA, man. It's if you ever watch my TikToks, I got a lot of content on WNBA. It's something I'm passionate about, something I love. So it's good to see this deal get done, and these girls can actually make money, especially with the war going on right now. The women don't have to travel overseas because they're making enough money to live at home. We're talking about players who, I think the rookie max deal was $70,000 a year. I make more than that driving trucks. You know, that's I just that ain't right in my opinion. But it ain't about what I think you deserve. It's about what you can actually bring in. And now that they're bringing that in, they can get that money, right? And salute. Revenue sharing up 20%, and they got the charter flights. Because again, before Caitlin Clark came, they were they were taking commercial flights, like regular coach flights. They weren't even first class, wasn't even business class. You know, um, yeah, man, they've come a long way. And again, $7 million. I'm pretty sure they wanted to negotiate for more to start off with. Um, so that's why I said it. Like the owners still stand pat. They got them a little bit out the deal. Man, my face is itching like I'm up. Owners stand pat, getting money about the deal, but also a world of difference. I'm talking again. I just read to you the minimum player salary is 270. The rookie max was 70. That's $200,000 per year increase. That's significant. That's a big deal. Max players. I think the old max contract was like matter of fact, the max contracts were $250K. The max contracts now will be $1.5 million. This is like a 400% increase in their salary. This is a 400% increase. So this is a big win for the WNBA, and it didn't rape the owners at the same time. So yeah, it's a big win, man. The players, y'all did y'all big one. I think the Players Association president is Nneka Ogwumike. So congratulations to her for spearheading that. That's fire. Love to see it. Man, oh man, I feel like I skipped something, man. I did skip something. That's cool. Now, we gonna get to this. Last time I did a solo show, I went in on Dylan Brooks, and it seems like I'm be doing that again. I don't like doing that. Again, like I was saying, man, Dylan Brooks, best player on the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns are playing better than they were last year, and they had Kevin Durant last year. And I think he's the main reason why. He's a defender. Defense in the NBA is at a premium. Dylan Brooks is so vitally important to the NBA. I think it's just such a disservice for you to do stuff like this, man. You got to get serious. So, he was arrested in Arizona, in Scottsdale, which is not too far from Arizona where he plays. He was arrested for after officers reportedly smelling a strong odor of marijuana coming from his car. Following with the officer weaving in and out of traffic lanes. Right. A breathalyzer showed no signs of alcohol in his system. He's into custody based on the observation and the conclusion that he was impaired by marijuana and administered a blood test. All right. So Brooks noted Brooks denied having smoked marijuana and made no admissions during the stop. So I'm glad he was smart enough to do that, right? Sometimes you can talk yourself into some big shit. Sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up. Let them go ahead. Hey, you gonna arrest me? You gonna take me down? All right, cool. That's what you wanna do? All right, cool. That's what you're doing. All right, cool. I'm down here. There. Let me get my attorney. No. You don't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna talk to my attorney. I ain't talking. I'm talking to my attorney. Yeah, man. That he did do well. Because it could have been a lot worse. You get gapping, trying to defend yourself again. Because saying something smell like marijuana. At the end of the day, it's really an opinion. Could be musk, because a lot of like loud smell musky. That musk smell to it. Oh, you can't tell if a nigga just left the gym, which he's an athlete, or nigga on that sticky icky, that ooh weed. You know what I'm saying? Which I'll be honest with you, I think this nigga was smoking weed. I'm not gonna cap to you. I think the nigga was smoking weed, but I also don't think that should be a crime. But again, bro, I just think you are too important. You too important. You know what I'm saying? Uh, let niggas like myself have that argument whether or not weed should be legal or not. All right. So I get to going. I did make a banner for this, but man, I do want to talk about Dwight Howard and his wife. Um, Apparently they're going through a divorce. Out for divorce, and no, 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 oh hell no. Yeah, something is missing. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought we were going through the show a little fast. All right. I got some of my Okay, so something just I can be transparency. Hey, this ain't perfect. I'm learning to fly the plane while I'm still building it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess all my banners didn't uh, didn't upload. I uploaded them, so I got some banners missing, which is okay in the world. But it it kind of fast forwarded on the project because I'm getting ready to end the show because it was some topics I didn't cover, but that's cool. Um, Again, that's how I keep track of it. Just so y'all watching, if y'all even care, that's how. I noticed like the last two episodes there was actual filming issues, and I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's getting better. We're not having those issues no more. Like I don't know how audio, the visual is gonna come to you because I increased the power on the video, so it's 1080p. I'm watching it from my muscle, watching doing other work with with my tablet, and the tablet it showed a little blurry, but I'm not sure because the resolution on the tablet, not necessarily the resolution from the phone that I'm using to shoot. But anyway, so because I don't have banners for this, but y'all can stick with me. Fuck it. These are some. I'm gonna go over some of the stuff I was supposed to talk about with the other members, with my other cast members. Shout out to them. Shout out to Francis Creole Bay. Shout out to Mike G. Shout out to Tim Robinson. Shout out to my cousin. Love you to death. Vaughn Legacy. Y'all saw y'all. Shout out to the producer Chris who couldn't be here. So it's me doing everything right now. So that's what we seeing. This is yeah. I'm flying a plane. Flying a plane while I'm building it. So just work with me. Don't get mad at me right here, right? So I want to show y'all this video. Where is it? There you go. There you go. So celebrity and privacy don't mix. Okay. I say that because when you reach a level of celebrity, There's always gonna be people watching you, cameras on you. People want to take a picture, autograph, whatever the case. Let me show you this video real quick.
Walk the queen.
Hi, bud.
You're filming me for with your big face ass.
Now, that's Busta Rhymes calling that young lady a big head bitch, or what a big head ass, or whatever he said. Yeah, I don't know why he's upset. That's what they do. You're famous. And my thing is, if you don't want the fame, why'd you pick this life? Why'd you work so hard and inspire so greatly to be a world-class rapper? Right? If you didn't like the fame, you could have stopped rapping in '98. We would have forgot about you by now. If Busta Rhymes stopped rapping in '98, no one would be sitting in the trying to get. No one would give a fuck. No one would give a fuck. Where's Keith Murray? Mr. Cheeks. I don't see nobody with cameras looking for Mr. Cheeks. Paparazzi ain't following Mr. Cheeks, big dog. I mean, take it, man. I mean, just deal with it, bro. That's the cost of being great. You need to worry when the camera stops showing up. When the camera stops showing up, that means people don't give a fuck no more. Fame is so fickle and yet so powerful. His beauty is beauty, and it's also like it's weird in a way, because even if you don't have talent, you can leverage your fame into a fortune if you know what you're doing, of course. Busta Rhymes is somebody who, again, like I said, he's a legendary rapper. What we talking about. So I ain't gotta really go over his resume and talk about his placement in hip hop, because that's cemented. That's legit cemented, right? But I just think, man, that's childish, bro. That lady doing her job, and you calling people big head ass, yo big head ass. This nigga got a motherfucking noggin up there. You see that motherfucker? That motherfucker head got like wrinkles to it because he done lost weight. That motherfucker used to be bigger than that. That motherfucker got a motherfucking pit bull head. That nigga look like he got a centrifugal motherfucking like he got one of them shark bite goddamn what they call a wolf-like bite force. That nigga got a wolf-like bite force. You know what I'm saying? That nigga walk into a dog pound. Busta Rhymes walks into a dog pound. They acknowledge him as their leader. That nigga head big as a bitch, bro. Why would he say that to somebody? This nigga on a video. This nigga was in a music video ramming with a ram. Only a big head ass nigga could do some shit like that. Even if it was CGI, only a big head ass nigga would even think about doing something like that, man. Busta Rhymes, if you headbutt somebody, you gonna bust the motherfucking head open. This nigga got a goddamn cranium. This nigga put his head in his girl lap at night and she hold this nigga head like this. Two arm joints, man. Come on, man. Well, nah, you don't do that. That ain't your joke to get off. Let somebody else say that. Let your lovely lady say something. Take a jab at it. She don't seem like she was bothered by the press at all. Anyway, man, I wish I had the cast here to get in on this, man. I know they have some jokes. This nigga do got a large head, bro. It's, all right. Now, again, some of these topics I'm just gonna leave them alone, man. Listen, this is episode 5 of Game Recognized Game. Thank you for watching. Everybody that tapped in, man, salute. Like I said, salute to the gang at home, Creole Bay, Vaughn, Tim, Mike G. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rock with us. Give us a like, a share, leave a comment, man. It's always good to have you here. We gonna keep building. It's getting better and better. Salute, peace. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the outros and intros completed for the next episodes. Y'all gonna fuck with it. It's gonna be some jiggy nigga shit because that's just what I do. Like I said, man. Till next time. Matter of fact, next Saturday we gonna be live too. Yeah. So, peace.